guys, my name is Armin. In today's SketchUp tutorial, I want to take a look at 3D text. This is a great tool to add 3D text to the model. Also, you can extrude them. You can basically create an infill, or without infill, you can change the font and a few more tips and tricks. Let's jump into a SketchUp so we can review it together. Location of 3D text tool all the way down, 3D text. You can also find it on the large tool set. If you don't have a large tool set, right click on the ribbon and you can check the large tool set. You don't have it on the default bar. When you click on it, a box opens up. You can select the fonts. There's a lot of them over there. You can select. You also go regular. You can see how the text is gonna change. And to bold, let me type a text over here. Let's just put 3D text, and then I'm gonna change here to regular and bold so you guys can see the difference between these two. Also, you can change the height of the text. You also can go and align it if you want to do a center, right, and left. This is what you can kind of see if you have a different line. You have the extrude and field. We can try all of them. Let's just start with extrude and field checked mark, and then let's just extrusion, we'll saying that's gonna be 4 inches. And the good thing is that's gonna be a 3D object. It's a geometry. You can place it anywhere you want. I'm moving my move tool and I can place it any area that I want. So as soon as I place it, it's not going to be text anymore. It's going to be a grouped geometry. You can create a layer, you can assign it, you can turn them on and off. You will not be able to edit the text anymore. So that's going to be the geometry that is going to be a group. You can explode, you can lock, unlock, hide, you can make a component, and then basically the main one right here, explode and unglue. If you're not familiar, that's gonna breaks the relationship and allows it to be moved in any direction. And it relates to components. So warehouse, if you want to change the axis over there, interface, soften and smooth edges, and all the options that you have for the geometry is going to be available. Also, if you double click and go inside, that's going to be the actual geometry, right? It's going to be each one of those is going to turn into a geometry. You can use the push-pull tool. You can use the scale. You can move them and you can adjust every single one of those items. And the note here is you are not able to edit the text. Like the box that we created is not coming up. And all of these options by the right click is the typical items that we have when you have a geometry in SketchUp. Let's just start another one. Right now we just put SketchUp. I'm going to turn off the extrude and only I want to show it as field so you guys can see how it looks like right here. So it basically is going to be just a 2D flat. Same thing, grouped. You have the same options over here. I'm going to right click. You guys can see all the items that we saw. On the previous one, you can see it here. If you double click, go inside the group, you can kind of touch him and then like push in, push out. You can basically work with him, make some different changes with basically just a P or K, or like every single one of those are gonna turn into a different basically geometry to work with. And then the last one that I want to try, let's just do our last option. I'm going to basically uncheck both. And then you can see if extrude, if it's not filled, then it's not going to be extruded. So when you uncheck both, it's going to basically taking away the extrusion object, and it's going to be just a flat 2D item that you want to do it. So right now I'm not going to do anything with the extrusion. I'm going to turn them off, and you can see right here it's just basically just a 2D flat. Then you can kind of place it on any surface that you want and you can move it along. It has the same option as the previous one. It's going to be a group. You can place it on the layer. Each object that I click on, you can see right here I have all the typical option for the curved geometry and everything basically for a line. So this is going to be the items that you need to work with, but the main point over here is this is pretty simple. But if you place one text, you cannot go back and edit the text. So I'm hoping that it helps you out. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like.